watching me. Good morning from Nigeria. Good morning from the teen city of Jos. Actually, it's a sunny morning this morning. It's a beautiful day, and we thank God for that. I do like to sincerely appreciate all those who have watched my videos, liked, comment, shared. God bless you so much for all the interactions. And in case you're a first timer, do please like and subscribe. Do please use the like button, subscribe so that you have and of course ring that bell there so that you get notifications once we have a new video. Thank you very much for that. My name is Sophia David-Alfa. I'm a psychologist and I am a teen coach. I'm also a mother. Yes, I'm a mother of two. I'm a mother of two, and I'm neck deep into teens ministry. And my job here is basically to help my beloved teenagers navigate this phase of their life to have a smooth transition of this teen stage of life. Okay. Today I'll be talking on a very important topic titled "Who is your advisor?" Who is your advisor? Before I go into the topic of the day, I do love to share something with you. Okay, have you ever played this game? Who wants to be a millionaire? Maybe you've watched it or played it on your phone. One of the things you will discover is the option where you call a friend, right? And your ability to maximize that option is when you have an intelligent person on the other end of the line who's going to pick your call and help you answer the questions, and also somebody who can work with time because it's a time-based game. Okay, now I'm bringing it to reality, bringing it to real life situations. The truth of the matter is that life is not a rehearsal. And the truth of the matter is that every human being in life, at one point in your life, you're going to have issues, challenges. Life is laced with challenges. Life is laced with challenges, and being on a transition to adulthood is something you really have to know that life is full of challenges. And being a teenager does not immune you from some of those challenges. And I know you must have been facing one or two challenges there right now. There are things you're dealing with that your parents are not aware of, you not even your close friends are aware that you're having and dealing with such situation. Now the question now is, when you find yourself in a maze kind of relationship, in a maze kind of situation, what do you do? Who do you go out seeking for help? That's if you seek out for help. That is if you're actually seeking out for help. A whole lot of teenagers out there are dying of issues that the solution is right in front of them. Some people are dying in silence. Some people are dying in depression because of what? Issues of life they don't know how to go about. It looks like a maze. They don't know how to come out of it. But the truth of the matter is that when you use the call a friend option in your life, which is looking out for an advisor, it's going to help you in a long run. It's going to help you navigate those stormy issues, navigate those stormy, challenging life issues. Yes, because why is it important to have an advisor? When you have an advisor, one, you have the opportunity of buying into someone else's experience. You have the opportunity of buying into someone else's experience and not experimenting with life. Never you ever put yourself in a situation where you experiment with your life when you have solutions and options to help you out deal with your life situations. Don't experiment with your life. When you have people, there are people around you that are willing to help you out of that situation. But for you to get help, you need to ask for it. Be bold enough to ask for help when you find yourself in situations you just can't help yourself. You don't even know how you got there in the first place. But there is someone out there who is more than willing to help you. Second of all is also there are kind of help you will get that will land you into more trouble. That's when you get the bad one. When you get the bad advisor, instead of helping you come out of that challenge, you're buried neck deep into multiple layers of challenges. So it's not just about seeking for advice, it's also knowing who you're seeking advice from. Who do you go to when you have issues? Who do you give your ears to? Who do you give your ears to? Who do you listen to? Whose advice play in your head often? Most of the times when you want to make critical decisions in your life, because whoever is playing that critical role in your life have a say in what happens in your life, have a say both in your present and in your future, because you'll be reacting on life issues based on the voices in your head. Truth is, sometimes the voices in our head, the people's the voices in our help are not really helping matters. So you have to be very sensitive on who plays that critical role in your life. Be very sensitive to who you give your ears to. Be very sensitive to who you give access to your life to help you in challenges. Because sometimes in the name of seeking for help, some people end up is like from frying pan to fire. So who is your advisor? Who do you give your ears to? Well, well, the truth is there are people that can play that role in your life at different phase of your life. There are people that can play that role. For instance, if you're having a challenge, as maybe you have a classroom challenge, the likelihood of your fellow classmates helping you out there is very very sacrosanct. It's very very critical because that person at that phase understand exactly what you're dealing with. But if you're having issues that has to do with emotional issues, social issues, you need you need to step up in who advises you at that level. Somebody with experience. Somebody with what? Somebody with experience. So why would you go seeking out for issues from somebody who barely have an experience of what you're dealing with? You're asking your fellow teenager how to. You're dealing with pornography, you're dealing with suicidal thoughts, you're dealing with anger, you're dealing with divorce issues, your parents divorcing, you're dealing with assembly rival, with you're dealing with all sorts of social addiction, and you think your fellow teenager is gonna help you out with that. You're actually playing with fire when you think that's the best option for you. The best option for you is someone more advanced, someone possibly with an expert opinion, someone by virtue of the experiences in life can help you navigate through that phase. The next video will be about how do you spot those people around you. Keep it with us. And for now, this is where I draw the curtain. Until then, keep your comments coming, keep your questions coming, and keep living, keep loving, and keep living a purposeful life. Because even as a teenager, the best days of your life is here. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. And I hope what I say makes sense to you. Bye for now.